Hi, having so many vintage synthesizers, I will always look for mixers that can combine all my multiple synthesizers inside. So I'll be looking for cost-effective mixers, 16 channels, more than that, even low cost as well. So as you can see behind here, all my synthesizers, what I need to mix all these sounds together. So what I have over here is a kind of an old mixer that I bought in the 90s. This old 4 stacks model 2016. As you can see, it's a kind of a straightforward mixer, 16 channels, just giving me um, the pan, a volume, and auxiliary 1 and 2. It basically sends to, well, it doesn't send to anywhere. I need to patch it up to some effects in order for me to get any sounds from it. 16 channels in all. I bought two of these to give me 32 channels, but kind of outdated these days. No effects, not a digital interface or anything like that. Can't do much with it. So I decided to change it and bought myself this, the Zoom L20R. It's also a rack mount, as you can see. So well, this is the unboxing of the Zoom, kind of like a similar size, except maybe a few U's larger, but rack mountable nevertheless. Okay, so here goes with the unboxing of it. Okay, let me just open this up, and, and then we have the covers over here. On the side here, this side here, okay, there's the okay, this is the bracket. Okay, the bracket for the rack mount. So I'll probably need to change it to this later on. As you can see, okay, let me put this aside first, and then there's the adapter itself. Okay, so this power adapter. Over here is a 240 volt adapter, which I'm not sure whether it looks like it's a universal. Yeah, they can see that. A minute, where is it? Okay, yeah, it's 100 to 240, 100 to 240 volt adapter over here. You can see that better. Yep. Okay, so well, I can hook this up anywhere in the world. Okay, so next comes the main thing. Oh, and before that, what's this? Oh, next from here is well, some screws for the rack mount bracket. So that's one more. Well, that's about it. And oh, the main one. Underneath the L20R, there's the owner's manual. Okay, in this kind of a thick cardboard that protects the owner's manual, kind of basic owner's manual, I think. I can take it out, pop it back in, and here we are. Owner's manual. Okay, L20 live track. Yay! Okay, time to read. So this is the L20R. I guess R will stand for rack, as opposed to the L20, which is a whole mixer in itself. And well, here we are. Okay, this with the LCD panel screen. Okay, this is already hooked up. This is the Bluetooth adapter that lets you run some of the functions off an iPad. Okay, and the back looks like this. Okay, we have the power. Okay, DC control in. Not too sure exactly what that does. Have a look at it later. And the 6 monitors. Okay, that gives you different mixes. The master volume, master output is actually XLR. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can. I have a connector for that, and followed by 16 inputs, okay, the multiple XLR and jack type, quarter-inch type of input, 16 of that, 17, 18 is here, and 19, 20. So there's actually 20 inputs plus these two, 21, 22. These are the lines, which is I think an additional 22, two more inputs over there. So that's how the machine looks like. Now with the two brackets you have over here, and you don't even need to remove these two handles, the two screw holes over here that lets you straight away mount this over. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. Right, so you have this mount, okay, and then it just goes right through here, and here we have it. Okay, so what I will be doing here will be essentially removing all of the 16 channels and then replacing it with the L20R. Should be about there, the size. Maybe I'll just need to lower my reverb unit a little bit, and then should be able to fit everything. Okay, so I'll just be removing everything. Based on the label that I have here, I'll probably be hooking this up the same way, maybe with the exception of some of the stereo synthesizer outputs. So well, I'll be removing that. Okay, so this is the back, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to label the cables so that I know which is which when I connect them together. Ta-da! And it's the magic of technology. We have fixed this up, the L20R. Now to hook up the cables behind. Okay, so here we are, all hooked up. The L20R replaced my almost 30 years old Fostex 16 channel mixer. This is a 20 channel or 22 channel mixer come recorder digital interface. Okay, so it's all hooked up. I've connected all my synths back again, and this interestingly works with the iPad app, okay, which I have over here. So I've installed this app. The lighting is a little off here. Okay, something like that. Okay, so you can see this, and you can actually access the effects as well as mutes and solos, and even the recorder because it records through the SD card in the L20. Well, this is well, basically I have this channel over here, okay, which I brought up. Kind of have to get the levels all equalized still, so not really hooked up. So okay, so anyway, this is my Jupiter 8. Okay, so basically coming out from here, you can see the signal from channel 2, and over here it's channel 2 coming out from here. Okay, so if I were to set this up for an arpeggio, let's say just this, and then I put it on hold so that it would be able to give me a so just gonna turn down the release. Okay, so basically this is auto arpeggiating with the up and down. Okay, you can see this over here. Okay, so when I use the iPad to bring this down, okay, the level goes down, of course. Okay, I can even add a effect over here. This is a
reverb. Okay, and then this is the delay. Okay, so well, and there's a little, yeah. So with that, of course, I can mute it over here, right? And then unmute it. And what I've done was, okay, this is only what you see is the first 8 channels of the mixer. If I touch this, it will move over to the last 6 channels plus 2 effects returned. Get the blue ones over there. So that's one for reverb and one for delay. I've set this up for my modular. Okay, my modular is over here. Okay, so it's already running. You can see all the over there. Okay, you can see that working. So if I were to bring this up here, we will start to hear something. So over there you can see this is running. Right. So plus the Jupiter. Well, okay, the Jupiter is actually over here, muted. Okay. So I believe I can hook up more than one iPad, so we'll try that in a next session.